Hi guys, my name is Sammy, and I decided to make a floating zoo for my Let's Play. I'm starting out here just by making a house, kind of like for a home base kind of thing, so I can have a bed and all that. I've always liked the look of a cabin as opposed to other types of houses, so I decided to go for that. I know it's dark right now, but I'm gonna add torches shortly and you'll be able to see.
And why don't you just tell us a little bit about yourself and what you're studying, just so we can get a better context for the video?
Yeah, I'm a freshman here at UW, and I'm a bio major. I'm not planning on going to med school, but maybe like vet school. I've been thinking about it.
Awesome.
So I noticed for the zoo you'll need a lot of different types of animals, and I'm guessing that you modded the game so that you could find the types of animals that you wanted for your game.
That is true. I used the mod. It's called Mo Creatures, and it gives you like 40 different types of new animals. Like you can see the elephants and the ostriches around here. Here, actually, you can if you find a baby one, you can feed it sugar cubes, and you can make it your pet. I named mine Wally.
Awesome, yeah, so you can totally see here, like, you've got tons of different kinds of animals that you would not find in the normal Minecraft game. Yeah, like Wally the elephant there. And as we talked about, you are a bio major and you did decide to make a zoo, so maybe you want to tell us a little bit more, like, maybe why you like animals in specific, or, like, why a zoo would be an important thing that you would want to make.
I just wanted to showcase the different types of animals that the mod offers, and I've always had a lot of pets when I was growing up, and like I had a bird and a dog and a bunch of fish and like hamsters and all that. I had a ton of animals, but I've always liked animals, and when I enjoyed going to the zoo when I was little because I like to see like animals that you wouldn't normally get to see in like regular life, and that is why I built a zoo.
All right, that's really cool. I noticed that you used a lot of glass for the pens where the animals are held. Is there a reason why you used a lot of glass?
Honestly, glass is just pretty much my favorite material in Minecraft. I like how it's just as strong as any other material, so you can make anything you want out of it, and you can also see through it. Like in a different game a while ago, I made a house underwater made completely of glass, so you could like see all the like squids and other like marine animals outside my house, and it was awesome.
I also noticed that the zoo is above ground and it's floating. Is there a reason you decided to make them floating?
It's pretty much the physics of Minecraft, and I find it really cool that even this is creative mode, but even in not creative mode, you can just like take out the bottom of trees, and the rest of the trees will continue to stand up. And I think it's really funny how like you can just like defy physics in Minecraft. So I like making a lot of things that I make floating because defying gravity.
That sounds really awesome. I like defying gravity too, and it definitely helps when you're building all kinds of different structures. And it's what makes Minecraft pretty unique. So as we kind of continue through the rest of your video here, we can see all the different kinds of animals you've chosen. I know, like right now, you're filling up water for like an aquarium type tank, and you had your elephant Wally, and like lots of different kinds of animals. So maybe you want to tell us like specifically which animals you chose and why you chose them.
I chose pretty much just my favorite animals that the mod offers. Like the elephants, obviously. I think elephants are awesome, and they're like a really big addition to the game because if you find a specific type of elephant, you can put like a saddle on it and ride it around. I didn't get to do that, but I wanted to. And honestly, they're just my favorite like animals of the mod. Like I have ostriches, and I have wolves and every type of fish because I love the marine life in Minecraft.
And so that is actually especially interesting that you said you like the marine life as well, and you did say that you like, having that underwater and that glass appeal, and it definitely adds to that really cool aquarium feeling. So we're looking at your wolf cage now. Maybe Chong would talk more about that.
Is there a reason you put the snow into the cage with the wolves?
I think like I played the older version of Minecraft a while ago, and you could only find wolves in the snow, whereas now I've heard that you can find them in other habitats and biomes. So I just kind of went with my gut feeling and put them in the snow because that's just where I thought they would go. And I was also trying to get a variety in my zoo. Like I had a lot of things that go in the desert because my particular favorites were like the like big cats and the ostriches and the elephants, but I wanted to have one that haven't like went in the snow, and I thought wolves were like one of the coolest ones that end up in the snow. Almost the only one that ends up in the snow because there aren't that many animals that reside in Arctic biomes.
Yeah, and so definitely that attention to detail, like keeping note the really big variety of animals and like which specific biomes they live in speaks a lot about like how you're studying biology and how you really care about all the specifics of these like living creatures. So I guess the last thing to notice during this final tour is to just show like your build is floating in the sky, and we were wondering, is there any way to get up there without flying? Like if we played this in survival mode, would we be able to view your zoo, or how are you planning to deal with that?
If I had more time, the goal was to actually make like a minecart track around the zoo that would take you on like a little tour, but I ran out of time before I could make that, so it's a work in progress.
Awesome. Well, it looks really good. Thanks for chatting with us. And yeah, just take a final look at this fantastic zoo and all these great turtles and all the mods. What did you say the name of the mod was again?
It's called Mo Creatures.
All right, so Mo Creatures mod. Here you go.
So thanks for watching my video. Hope you liked it and enjoy the rest of the tour of my zoo.